When do I look at the camera? When do I look? Hi, what a surprise that you're here. Look at my face.
Hey Brit Brats, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Alisha Brittany, and if you didn't know, now you know, and if you want to know, subscribe. So I have been getting loads of requests on how I was able to achieve my big bun and faux bang that you might have seen in my blush mark haul, and if you didn't, I'll be sure to link it up in the cards. So I figured why not go ahead and show you guys how simple and how easy it is to achieve this hairstyle. So if you want to see how I was able to recreate my little faux bang and a big bun, just be sure to stay tuned and keep on watching. Alright guys, so starting off, I am just doing this on sort of old hair. So my hair sweats out a lot. I do work out every day, so you know, at this point it just gets a little wet in the shower, and just like, honestly, I don't even care. So for the ponytail or the bun to be of a bigger volume, I go ahead and comb it and blow dry it out. If you're doing this on clean hair, you don't have to worry about doing this step, but definitely make sure you get all the gnats and the kinks out, child. I cannot wait to get some braids or like a sew-in, because actually I'm kind of tired of doing my own hair. I really am. Alright you guys, this part is super self-explanatory. If it's not, I'm just gonna go ahead and explain it anyway. I am simply brushing that hair back on into a ponytail so you can see my big old head. Make sure when you're doing your ponytail you get it to the exact part that you want it to, because make sure when you're measuring it out for the faux bangs, you don't want it to be too far behind your head and not too on top of your head, if you get what I'm saying. Girls, you know that there's always that perfect spot when you're doing a bun or a ponytail, so just try to find your perfect spot. Surprisingly, my hair actually went into my perfect bun pretty quickly, so I was actually really happy about that. So guys, at this point, I am just making sure to get my hair straight on the ends. If you don't want to puff, I suggest that you straighten out your ends, and I'm not straightening it out that much only because my hair is dirty. So when it is on, like, you know, kind of old hair, it's not going to really come out the same, but it's still going to give you that same effect. That when you know, kind of blow dry it, but you don't want to straighten it too much. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's kind of the vibe that I was going for. So for this part of my ponytail, again, just flat ironing it, making really quick passes, nothing too straight, nothing too sleek, just getting it to be, you know, kind of neat so it'll look a little bit better once you fold it over into a bun.
Down for, 'cause when I look at
able to get your hair into the desired bun that you want, you can always, you know, adjust your bun afterwards. But for me, it was sitting where it needed to be sat just for that portion. You're gonna want to go ahead and get a weft. So this is a clip-in piece that I got off of Amazon, but unfortunately the wefts were super thin. I did not really like the hair that much, so I didn't mind cutting it. But you need just one single weft. I ended up using two because of course this hair is kind of thin. But if you were to use like yaki hair or hair from the beauty supply store, I honestly think you wouldn't need two. But I prefer to use the Brazilian bundles or wefts just because sometimes when you flat iron them, they look a little bit more lifelike, if you get what I'm saying. And when you cut them, you know, if you don't cut them in a straight perforated line, it looks good. So right here, I'm going ahead and clipping it, and then I'm using the ends of the weft on both sides to just simply wrap it around my bun. Before I do any cutting, I always make sure that the hair is, you know, thick enough, and here I am seeing that, you know, it's just showing a little bit too much forehead. So I'm going ahead and using a second weft to achieve the bang that I want.
I wanna be down, I wanna be down, no matter the time of day and night, it's wanna be down, wanna be down.
Alright guys, here comes the fun part, cutting the actual faux bang. Please do not get scissor happy and go ahead and chop this up, because I promise you, you will be annoyed that you have to start over from the beginning. But if you make a honest mistake and you know you cut a little bit too much, that's the good part. It is a weft, so you won't really have that much trouble starting over from the beginning. So separating two additional parts on the side, and once you do that, I grab a ponytail holder or a scrunchie and just put it kind of slightly where the tip of my nose is, and always make sure to cut under, not above. Below, not above. Below, not above. Under, not up. Under, not up.
Question, tell me what you think about me. I buy my own diamonds and I buy my own rings. Only ring your celly when I'm feeling lonely. When it's all over, please get up and leave. Question, tell me how you feel about this. Try to control me, boy, you get dismissed. Pay my own car note and I pay my own bills. Always 50-50 in relationships. The shoes on my feet, I bought the clothes I'm wearing. I bought the rock I'm rocking. I bought, 'cause I depend on me. If I wanted the watch I'm wearing, I bought the house I live in. I bought the car I'm driving. I bought it. I depend on me. I depend on me. All the women with me, throw your hands up at me. All the honeys making money, throw your hands up at me. All the mamas rocking dollars, throw your hands up at me. All the ladies truly feel me, throw your hands up at me. Girl, I didn't know you could get down like that.
So here I am showing you guys a close-up of how I get some of that thickness out of the bottom of the bang. Sometimes when you use yaki hair especially, it will just look really blunt and really thick, and you know that style can be cute, but it's definitely more usable when you are doing it with bob. So in this case, I'm just making sure that I'm kind of trimming it out on the bottom. It's definitely not even yet, but literally this part is so tedious, you guys, because you just really want to make sure that you are using precautions, taking your time, measuring it, going back over it with the flat iron. And here, as you can see, I'm cutting it under without using the scrunchie, because I feel like at this point it's kind of at the point where I want it to be. And we have a bang! like the bangs are really quick and easy. I figured I would do a voiceover just because, like, I don't know, sometimes for me when I'm watching hair videos, it's a little bit more informational when somebody does a voiceover rather than talking, because of the like pauses and the breaks when you're styling it. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope that it was helpful for you guys. If your hair is the same texture as mine, or if you needed to add any additional pieces or wefts into your bun, you should just do your bun the same way that you would normally do. It would definitely come out the same. The most important part is just wrapping and tucking it, and you literally cannot see it whatsoever. And I mean, who doesn't love a bang without having to actually cut your hair? So if you guys like this video, please be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up, as well as leave a comment. Make sure that you are subscribed to my face so you can see me next week. And as always, stay blessed. Bye guys.